Hello Stitchers, and welcome to the second vlog for Arbitrary August 2019. My name is Zakiya, and there should have been a screen before this for where you can find me. Yeah, so it's August 5th. It's right at 1 a.m. in the morning. Don't mind my hair. Yeah, we're leaving off. I'm picking back up where the last vlog left off, so you'll remember I had a nap and it's everywhere, whatever. It looks kind of weird right now. Anyway, hi, welcome back. So, we're on our second rotation, or I'm on my second rotation for Arbitrary August. I'm doing 4-day rotations. I may or may not put in a picture of the calendar here. Like I said, it's just 4-day rotations. So the second one will be from today, the 5th, until the 8th. And in the last vlog that I did, I spun the wheel at the end, and it spun Coexist, which is a project that was designed by Twitch users. I'll pop it on the screen, their names of the exact people. And this is where I left off at the last time you guys saw it. So, Coexist was my very first ever Mania start, because I participated in Mania for the first time earlier this year. And it was the first project that I started for Mania. So, I got to a pretty decent bit. Most of the blue border is done. So, I can show you guys now. I've already loaded it in the Q-Snap. I am ready to start stitching. This needle minder is a new one from, I don't know if you guys can see that very well. It's a new one from Vicky at Stitchin' Button. Thank you to EJ from the Sunshine Stitchers for telling me that she had just put this up on her Instagram, because I love it. I love it. And EJ actually told me about this one because in my Instagram stories I posted a picture of this pattern. It is, I think it's called just Grim Reaper, from White Willow Stitching. It's a full coverage piece. I have to stitch it. I am not crazy about Halloween stuff. But you guys know I have a thing for skulls, especially sugar skulls, but just generally skulls. I don't know why. Yeah, so at some point I will be stitching that pattern. It's on my wish list on 123 Stitch, and she thought of me when she saw this needle minder, so I was like, yeah, I need to have it. Even if I don't know how far away starting that pattern is, I need to have that needle minder. So I got it, and I love it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna start by finishing off this red in the moon, and then I'll be moving over. I've only got a tiny bit of the yellow here, so I'll be finishing up the yellow, and then I think the next color is green. We'll see. It'll be like last time. I'll do at least one clip a day to check in with where I am. I'm really excited about getting back to this piece. It goes pretty quickly. There, in the design, there is black, where all of this negative space is. It's stitched with black. I'm not doing that because I want it to not be, I feel like that'll just make it a darker piece, and I want it to be kind of open and free-flowing, so to speak. And you can't see the color of this fabric very well, but this is Thistle. Yeah. Thistle from Color and Cotton was one of the fabrics that I got from the Fabric of the Month when I was still in that subscription, which I think I'm going to get back in soon. Hopefully. Because I miss it. Either the fabric or the thread. I'm thinking the fabric, though, before the thread. because I don't really have a fabric stash, and I really like having the fabrics here. Plus, it's different colors, so it's always nice to have those. Yeah, okay. What else did I want to say? I think I only mentioned it once during the last vlog, but there is a hashtag that's happening this month where you post daily photos and there are different topics every day, and that is hashtag common threaded stitcher. I'll pop it here. And that's on Instagram. It's being hosted by Kia B Quilting, whose name I'll also pop up here. And there's a whole launch team. Kyle from Kyle Reckemeyer, his Flosstube, is one of the launch team. Jen from Corks and Stitches is also a part of the launch team. And there are 5 or 6 others. I just don't remember. Those two, I just remember off the top of my head. But it's great. I've been posting every day so far, and seeing everyone else's post, it's just great. I've already started following a couple new people, but just the amount of people that I'm already following that are doing it is really awesome. So I just wanted to show you guys again where highlights and stories are, in case you don't know. I am posting these every day. Sorry, that's just a random post. I'm posting these every day in my actual feed, making the actual post, and then I post them to my stories. Um, I add the post to my stories, and I'm saving those in a highlight in case you just want to flip through quickly, or later down the line if you miss them, whatever, if you want to go back. So, Instagram stories, if you don't know, they're all the bubbles up here. When you first open Instagram, this first one is yours. Whoever, has the account, that first one is yours, and then the other ones are other people's. You can scroll through and look at them, just click on them. And then if you want to find someone's highlights, you go to their profile. And here again, you can click on their profile picture to look at their story. And then these bubbles down here are the highlights that I have saved. I have ones for different things, books. There's one of all the like mental health kind of positive posts that I've been making, Stitch from Stash. And then right here, the one with my face is called Common. I titled it Common Threads. Anyway, if you click on that, it has all of the posts. So there's the first day, second, third, and fourth. I love that picture. Yeah, so if you're looking for those, if you miss them, but like I said, they're just in my feed as well, so you can just scroll back because we're not that far in. It's only the 5th day, so I'm posting along with that every day and really enjoying it. Yeah, it's going great. So I think that's everything that I needed to say. I think I can't think of anything else, so we're gonna call it quits on this vlog, or on this clip, and I will be back sometime within the next 24 hours to give you guys an update on where I am. So, oh, I don't think I mentioned, okay, I'm looking at this again, just trying to think if I forgot anything. I said it was Thistle from Color and Cotton. This is 32 count, and I'm doing it 2/2. Alright, I think that's it. So, until the next clip. Hey guys, so back to check in again. It's right at 6 p.m., still on August the 5th. So I've been going hard, like seriously, on this project today. And I'm about at the spot where I need to move the Q-snap. And looking at the rest of the pattern, I only have a little bit left, thank goodness, because the 3rd page is pretty skinny. So I'm just going ahead and moving the Q-snap, and I figured I would show you guys where I was before I did that. So this is where I have gotten to. That looks kind of see-through. Okay, so here we go. This is where I am on Coexist right now. It's going so well. So since the previous clip, I finished off the red, finished off the yellow here, did the green, and the purple is now also finished. And then sorry, there's a gnat in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. Um, so then I picked back up with the blue and did all of this, so worked it over. So yeah, that's where I just finished doing, and then I noticed that they're about lined up now, the top and the bottom for the blue border. So there's only, there's a yin and yang symbol right here, and then I forget, I think it's a cross that represents the T, and then there's a little smiley face down here as a period, and then finishing out the rest of the borders. So I'm super close. It's looking like we're gonna have another finish, which I'm super stoked about. So I've been trying to decide for the past couple hours now whether I was going to stop on this for the day, or at least for a few hours, and open my spinning wheel because it just got here. I'm not. Because once I realized how close I am to this finish, I'm like, no, I need to get this finished first, at least. Um, yeah, and then I don't know if I get this finished today, or even tomorrow, that'll still leave me a ton of time. I'll basically still have 3 days in this rotation, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know, I might give myself a day off and just give myself that day to play with my spinning wheel, maybe, because I am, of course, wanting to spin now. But I might also just respin the wheel. That seems like what I should actually do. So I'll probably end up respinning the wheel, and then maybe after I spin, maybe I'll decide to still take an extra day. But yeah, so this is where I am right now, and I'm stoked. I think the next time you guys see this, it's gonna be a finish. So let's all look forward to that, because I know I am. And I'm using the one of the new needle minders that I got from Vicky Stitch and Button, Skulls and Roses. So yay! All right. So I am going to get this back in the Q-snap and get to stitching, and I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is Tuesday, August the 6th. It's just about 10 in the morning. I did not come back last night to do a little clip showing you guys where I got to because I was just tired and I went to bed. I did not get a finish on Coexist, but we're almost there. So this is where I got to last night, on the yin and yang symbol. That's what I've been working on since the clip that I filmed yesterday, after I moved the Q-snap. Anyway, so it's coming together well. In the pattern, and I think I mentioned this before, in the pattern, all of this inside the border and around these symbols, it's all filled in with black, but I'm not doing that because it would have made the piece look a lot darker. So for the yin and yang symbol, because everything was filled in black anyway, like it already had the other half of it, and then there's like the only back stitch in this pattern is like right here to kind of round out the yin and yang symbol. But I'm probably not going to do that back stitch because I'm just going to fill in the black and try to it's more of an oval shape, if you can tell. It's taller than it is wide here in the white section. So I'm just gonna try to match that with the black, and hopefully it'll look okay. So that is where I am right now. And I really am, like, this is my goal right now. I'm pushing towards a finish. I still haven't decided yet whether I'm going to spin the wheel again after I finish this, or if I'm just going to let myself work on Hogwarts Castle. I still don't know. I still don't know what I'm doing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm going to go get to work on this. So I will chat with you guys soon. Hey guys, so we're back. And as promised, we have a finish. You think I would remember to put something behind this? Hold, please. As everything falls from over there. Alright, I guess it would help if I put it on the right side. So there we go. It's done. I love it so, so, so much. I'm really in love with this. So, I think I mentioned this last time, a couple times now, all of this negative space in here is supposed to be filled in with black. I did not do that. And because of that, I stitched the black into the yin and yang symbol. Yin yang symbol. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. And then I also, it didn't occur to me until after I finished the smiley face, but I was like, I should probably color that in as well so that it doesn't look weird. So I did, and then I backstitched my initials down there as always. Or not always, but I try to. So this is it. This is Coexist. It is finished as of August the 7th. So I guess I should also say that part. Completely forgot. I was so excited. It's August the 7th. It's right at 1:30 a.m. So yeah, I've been on with virtual stitchers for around 6-7 hours now. Yeah, so I got this done. I wanted to film this vlog, and then I think I'm about to go to bed because your girl is tired, but I'm really excited that I got that finished done. So the colors that I used for that will be on the blog because, yeah, they'll be on the blog. They're already there anyway, but I'll be sure to link them in the show notes. And then last night I put everything away and then realized that I forgot to talk about my stitch counts. So for Monday I got almost 2,000 stitches, y'all. 1,922 stitches. I was still just going so hard on this project. And then for Tuesday I got a little over 1,600. So another good stitching day because I was really focused on getting this done. And then just over 100 that led into Wednesday, which is the 7th today. So I'm really excited about that, and I need to actually write that I've finished it. So it's going good. These 2 days are definitely gonna help with my stitch count. At the end, I'm gonna do an average for on average how many I stitched a day, so that'll help bump up the average a little bit. So there's that. And then the other thing that I need to do, I haven't done this yet, I'm going to spin the wheel. and we'll see what it pulls up. And then after it's spun, I will decide what I want to do from there, because I just still have no idea. So, in order to help better make a decision on whether I'm doing Hogwarts Castle or going to a different project, yeah, I'm gonna spin. And I guess I should preface this by saying, while I was on Virtual Stitchers, the lovely Glenna and I, we were chatting for a while. And she's also doing Arbitrary August, but she's doing it more in the traditional style, doing a different whip every day. Because she has a ton of whips. Her wheel is crazy beautiful. It has like multiple rainbows on it. That's how many whips she has. No judgment here. I think it's great. But anyway, so we were talking, and she was like, well, why don't you put, some new starts on there, and then if they come up, you can have a new start, and if they don't, then they don't. And I really liked that idea. So I put a couple, we were talking about just projects that I have laying close to me that I do want to start, that I maybe have fabric for. So I added to the wheel Alice's Mad Plant by Bendy Stitchy. And you guys haven't seen this yet, even as retail therapy, but I did get the Love You More Studio Wonderland box, and this pattern was in there. So that is a new start that got added to the wheel. And Owl Forest from Owl Forest Embroidery, which I bought via 1884 Stitchery. Yeah, so anyway, just explaining that in case one of them does come up. So we're gonna spin the wheel, and what do we get? Oh gosh, please be something good. Miss Solar Ellipse. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna work on that, actually. I love that project. So, let me... Where is that? Oh, okay, I know where it is. So I'm gonna pause and go get that project so I can show you guys where I am on that. Okay, and we're back. That'll be a weird cut thing right there, but anyway. So I'm keeping this project, and you can see what she's gonna look like, or what she was designed to look like. Anyway, so I'm keeping this in my maker bag from Stitching the High Notes, and it has my little resting stitch face pin on here from Punky Pins. So, a little close up here. This is Miss Solar Lips, designed by Nora Corbett for Mirabilia. Okay, so that's what she's supposed to look like, or was designed to look like. And I am changing the skin tone on this because the wings are in gorgeous yellows and oranges, so it's basically me. Or actually, that was better to have it up there. Okay, so this is where I will be starting from. So the dress, her dress is all done. Let me see if I can turn it towards the light. It's better. Okay. So, her dress and the ribbons are all done. The wings are all done except for the back stitch, and there are a few beads in there as well. And then right now I'm working on the skin. I'm working up, and then I'll just have her face or her head and her hair. And her hair is mostly beads. There's not that much actual stitching in the hair. And you might be able to tell, because it blends in so well from back here, that I am doing 1/1 stitching for the skin, which I totally don't mind doing because I'm gonna love it when it's done, but I didn't think about the fact that I would be doing 1/1 on 32 count. So it is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's gonna be gorgeous, and I just keep reminding myself of that. So yeah, this is where I am, where I'm starting from. So I think that I'm just gonna be crazy pants, and I'm gonna see if I can get another finish in the next couple days. Now this one it has the Krynic, which I think is just the back stitch in the wings. Um, and then there's just a little bit of back stitching around the skin and face area, and then there are beads all through the dress here. Not in the ribbons, but in the dress there are beads. Like I said, in her hair that's mostly beads, and then there's some beads along the edges of the butterfly wings up there. So, yeah, I guess I now need to actively start looking up videos about beading and buy myself a beading needle so that I can get that done and out of the way. So, I think that's everything I had to update you guys on for this one. I think that's it. I do think it's kind of funny the 6th didn't get a vlog, but I I really was not going to vlog again until I finished Coexist. So, yeah, I think that that's it. So I'm probably going to get some sleep now, but I will talk to you guys sometime later today, hopefully still on the 7th. So, chat soon. Hey y'all, so we're back again. It's right after midnight, so technically it's August the 8th now. But I thought I would come back and show you guys where my progress is on Miss Solar Lips. So I think I showed you guys what it's designed. Yes, because I remember now saying supposed to way too much. Anyway, so another quick look at it. This is what it's charted to look like. I did a skin and hair conversion, and I finished up all of the 1x1 skin today. Let me see if I can get closer. So I finished up all of the 1/1. I think I said 1x1 just now. Anyway. And I did her hair, all of the stitching, and let's see, what else did I do? And then the last thing I did was this Krynic for the veins in her wings. You can kind of see a bit of a sparkle there. That's the Krynic. And then I did go ahead and put my signature down here on the ribbon. This will definitely be finished this year. I don't know when, but when I pick it back up, the only thing that I have left to do now is the beading that's up in her hair. Yeah, so you can kind of tell on here. There's a bunch of beads in her hair. There are beads that fill in the rest of the dress in here. And then there's also some back stitching up here around where the beads are. But I figured I would worry about that when I am worrying about putting in the beads. So yeah, you can see here on the dress all the spots where the beads are gonna go. So I am really enjoying this. I'm super excited about it. Yeah, but I don't feel like trying to deal with doing beads tomorrow and stuff just to have a finish, so I'm just gonna put this away. I think I'm at a good spot to stop. I set myself up pretty well, so that next time I can just do the beads and be done. So she is getting put away. Take my needle minder off of here. And I'm going to pull out Hogwarts Castle again, just for one day for the 8th. And then we'll be done with this vlog. So we're getting pretty close. Let me show you where Hogwarts castle is at. I had my mom, because I just print out the pages as I need it, so I printed out the rest of the pages for these 2 rows while I was at home. So, this is where I am on Hogwarts Castle right now. So I'm going to be coming down to page 11, and I'm going to start working in here, filling in more of the sky. So, alright, I'm on virtual stitchers right now, or I jumped off really quick so that I could film this without having to mess with my audio and such. Just don't feel like doing that. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to stitching on the castle and get back on there and chat with them. I'm saying this now, hopefully I'll remember later in the day after I wake up and everything, but it would be fun to maybe do a stitch with me to tack on to these clips, because I feel like this second rotations blog is going to be a little bit shorter even than the first one, so maybe I'll take some time tomorrow and put the clips together so I know how long it is, because yeah, I'm kind of feeling a stitch with me, so maybe we'll do that. If not, then I'm just a liar and it's not on this video. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. Oh wait, darn it, I didn't add in. Never mind, I remember the number. I'm gonna tell you guys really quick where I got to on stitches for the day. 15, 4, 645 stitches for the day. So that's pretty good. 645. Not great compared to the last couple of days, but I'll take it. So anyway, I'm gonna go get to stitching, and I will definitely be seeing you guys again later today to end off this vlog. So happy stitching until then. Hey peeps, so we're back. It's about 20 minutes before midnight. It's still August the 8th, so for once I am turning in a little early. I have been up all day, I've been stitching hard, I've been on virtual stitches a lot today, so I'm just drained, and I want to be rested for 24 hours of cross stitch, which starts tomorrow, which, you know, you'll see all that in the next vlog. But anyway, I just need to go to bed so I can rest for that. So this is where I got to on Hogwarts Castle before I'm putting it up. So yeah, I got a ton of work done on this today. I was right at 1,600 stitches. How many was it? 1,596 stitches. So I did a ton today. I got down to the bottom on this side with colors. This this giant block of color that took forever. The rows were pretty long, but it's done. That was my stopping point for the night. I was like, if I can just finish that color, I'm going to bed. So yeah, that color is done on this page. So there will I'm thinking there will definitely be a page finish when I pick this back up for its next rotation, because the castle still gets a second rotation. So I think that that's everything that I wanted to say. I told you how many stitches I got. Like I said, this will be the last clip for this vlog. I thought I was gonna do a stitch with me, but this vlog ends today anyway, and I just, yeah, no. I was going to, and then more people were getting on to virtual stitchers earlier when I was about to, and I wanted to talk to them, so yeah, I just opted for not a stitch with me. But I don't know, maybe sometime later in the month, maybe, because I've been thinking about it. Regardless, I am babbling now. I'm doing pretty well with keeping up with my stitch counts every day. So That is exciting. So far the journal is actually being used. Let's see if I can keep it up. So I thank you guys. I just want to say thanks for coming back and watching. For those of you that always come back no matter how long of a break I've been on, it really means a lot. Yeah, so I will catch you guys in the next vlog. Until I see you next, or well, until I talk to you and you see me next. I hope everyone enjoys 24 hours of cross stitch, whatever team you're on. I'm sure I'll be sleeping at some point, but everyone enjoy and happy stitching. Bye y'all.